And we are live. What's up, everybody? I'm Jay from Leprechaun TV and your host of the Hot Seat, where we light the fire underneath our guest. And for joining us this week, we got Jason Morrow of Slam Cam Nation, which there's tons to know about this Facebook group. There's tons of different chapters. We got different states involved. Like, we are all over the map and Slam Cam. And if you like to drink beer, you fit right in. So here's what I say. Go give them a follow, and maybe he'll invite you to the good times. But
everyone's invited for sure.
Right. What's up, Jason? How you doing tonight?
Not too bad, brother. I appreciate you having me on, man.
Right on.
Honored to be
here. Yeah. We've been friends for a while. I actually... little backstory, guys. This guy knew I was from Cleveland. Sports bantering back and forth. Knew that I was close to the Christmas Story house. Know how much it meant to him and his family, his daughters. So I went over there and specifically made a video just for this guy of the Christmas Story house. So if you go back in Leprechaun TV days, there is a video I think it was before last Christmas. I made a video for this guy, totally just for him, because believe me, I'm around it. I grew up in it. I know stories about the house. I was like, all right, I got to do it for this guy down here in your parts, you know.
Very cool of you too, man.
Right on.
Very cool, man.
You know, that's how we work. That's how we network. That's how we build family and make friends. You never know. Our path might cross at a competition. We'll get into that later.
Either way, real life, one way or the other. You know what I mean? So.
Right. You know what I mean? My family has a house in Florida. So there's many options for us to cross paths. Just like any of us out there. We got 14 million watching us right now. We got... Judge Wet Barbecue, Crazy Ann, Ski Girlies in the house, Jimmy Q, Paul Wright Lawns, Queen Bee. So you can see I'm gonna put a couple of their we got, this is what's cool about StreamYard. We got my brother, Square Table Degenerates, Joey Edibles. He's like right down the road. Like, I could call him right now and he'd be here by the end of the show, hanging out with us live. We got Skinner Farms in the house. Man, Brian with Lux Evo Vacation. See, I could get with my Ohio dude and catch a vacation down to your neck of the woods. But man, we've already had a lot of people waiting for us. Cleveland Browns Doghouse is in the house. I want to give a special shout out to my brother, Big Bone Brian. We do all kinds of tailgating. His right hand, Linda, they do a lot for the community. And as you can see on my back walls, I got his. We do rescue operations for the APL. Okay. And we're always encouraging somebody to go please rescue. My dude, Norm Dog's on the other side. That dog loves me. I love going to Brian's house and hanging out with him, even though we got to break out the shop vac afterwards to vacuum all the hair up. You know what I mean? From me petting him so much. But the thing is they got merch out. So half of the sales goes to the APL to help out with vet bills and stuff like that. We got my brother Steve Weber from the GNATS tailgate. They go set up with them. He does all this barbecuing, catering. He's got a DJ. He's got a bar. You know how it is. You know from where you tailgate. It's the same thing.
Man. Yeah, we're doing it big this year as well, man. We're right. Looking for the whole tailgate area pretty much, man, this year. So.
Right on. And so for those that don't know much about you, let's give them a bio about you, where you've been, where you're from, How you doing? What you doing?
All right. Originally from Hollywood, Florida. I live in Central Florida now. Been doing Q 2016-ish, 2017. And let's see, part of the Barbecue Pit Boys now, which is really cool. Yeah, man, just I don't know. It's just funny, man, how it all started. I started following these guys and joined their Facebook group eventually, and then made a video one day, and it just took off. Created a community from Sam Can Nation, of course. Family. We created a family, really, man.
Right.
We all had the same bond of barbecuing that brought us together, no doubt. From all the bigger groups of drinking and grilling, Barbecue Pit Boys, the Smoking Beasts. There's a couple other groups. Simply Smoking Meat. So it's just it's cool, man. It's a cool way to bond. It definitely gets people together, and it's been quite an experience, man. Heck of a road, you know what I mean? And would have thought I'd be where I'm at today with it. That's for sure. Like I said, I was just sharing the good cook and grub one day.
Right.
Here we are.
You know, you're creating your own menu. You're creating your own path. You know, this social media goes a long way. The reach is really what we look forward to, and how we cross paths and get to know one another, support one another. Yeah. That's number one. You know what I mean? Small businesses like yourself, myself, Uncle Steve Shake. So Uncle Steve Shake's been in your chat lately. Okay. Steve Brown, Uncle Steve Shake.
Yeah.
He wants your address, and he's going to send you a package. And that's who I have on my back wall back there. That's Uncle Steve Shake's logo.
Okay.
Great guy. Since 2020 has looked out for me 110%, supported me. I'm actually a Cleveland influence of his product.
Okay.
And we've been working together, you know what I mean? This coming February, I will be in Houston for the Houston Rodeo, and I'm sure you've heard about it. Being in the competition game, I will be there, and so if you could come west, you know what I mean, with me, we can meet up there too. You know,
one of these days I will for sure. I got to get my foot, get things settled down here in Florida as far as competing wise, but the goal is to definitely travel at some point for the competitions. You know what I mean? You got to,
Right. So, Barbecue Pit Boys.
Yes, sir.
That's now we're fast forwarding because that just happened. That was a big thing.
Officially just happened. I mean, it's been in the making for a couple of years now, just with the whole COVID thing really screwed things up. You know what I mean? But
right.
Yeah, it's official. Yeah, it just became official.
For sure. And you headed north for that
Connecticut, the mother pit.
Yes. So you were up in our neck of woods, guys. This guy, I watched him all weekend, hanging out with them. Actually, you know what? You know what was weird is I didn't notice you going live as much because you probably had so much on your hands. Running a phone was probably the least of your thoughts.
Yeah,
you probably taking that all in,
Exactly. I was just gonna say I was just taking it in more than anything. I mean, I took more pictures than anything. You know what I mean? I took pictures for sure, without a doubt. But also, I wanted to share it, but at the same time, I wanted my attention to be there where I was at. You know what I mean? And take it all in. It was one heck of a week, brother. Let me tell you. It was really cool finally meeting these guys. Watching them on video for years. You know what I mean? And then finally, never in my life would I thought I'd be hanging with the Barbecue Pit Boys, let alone be one. You know what I mean?
Right. So that's a great accomplishment for you. Congrats and kudos to you. You worked hard, bro. A lot of Facebook living, jiving,
cooking every day,
slam canning, barbecue making.
Slam can, a lot of can slam, dude. That's for sure. It's funny,
but
that came by accident too. Believe it or not, man. I was just sharing a video one day, and I just put the beer down on the side of the grill, and it just sounded like a slam, dude. You know what I mean? And the guy's like, "Yeah, slam that beer." And then a short time later, my buddy sent me a picture with my face behind the flag doing this, the original image saying "Slam Can Barbecue" underneath it. And that's where it started right there, man. Kind of funny how things work, bro. You know what I mean?
For sure. Leprechaun TV was started stupid. Now I'm in the cooking and barbecue and foodie, community.
Yeah, it's funny how things work, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That wasn't my first upload. Let's just say that.
Yeah, no doubt, buddy. No doubt.
But yeah. So, I mean, I've been part of Slam Cam Nation for a couple years, and then you started branching off and starting. People in other states started making their own chapters.
Correct.
So Uncle Steve Shake wants to know how many slam can groups are there?
I think we're 43-ish, give or take.
43. So almost in all 50 states, guys.
Almost, yeah.
Almost.
Yep.
Almost.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man.
That is pretty cool. You know what I mean? I'm part of Slam.
We even got some in Germany. We got a Germany page, a New Zealand page.
Right. So that probably extended with the Barbecue Pit Boys. You know what I mean?
Canada.
Yes. I'm part of Slam Can Ohio.
Of course you are.
But one of my dudes, I don't want to take anything away from you, bro.
Not at all.
But my dude is from New York, David Coonrad.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So we got stuff going on over on Facebook, and I can't even see it, tell you the truth. I'm trying to I cannot pull it up for some reason. I don't know why. Can you pull it up? Oh, you're on your phone.
I'm on my phone.
You got another phone? You got another phone handy?
No, not with Facebook.
That we can start sharing stuff up. See, that's the thing, man. Sometimes you got to have two phones. One for business, one for pleasure.
Well, I do. One's for the music and one's for the videos. You know what I mean? So,
Hobo wants to know if you made a onlycans.com yet.
Only cans,
bro. I'm throwing it out there.
Hey, you never know.
That's marketing. That's genius right there.
That is pretty cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, all you guys showing your ass. Only cans.
Yeah. Far, didn't you? Hey, it's all in fun, dude. It really, I mean, it started off in fun. It's still fun. You know, I mean, it's never been about a monetary thing for me. You know what I mean? Honestly, it's always been about sharing the good times, like I always say, you know, but it turned into bonding with people, and then that ended up turning into friendships to where now I call them family, dude. And then it's
cheers
it's
to
cool,
you,
man.
fam.
Yeah, here's to you.
Hey, we share the same name, Jason. Hey,
all the cool ones have it. You know what I mean?
You know the only difference between me and this Jason? He's
that?
A Dolphins fan.
Yeah. Hey, we all can't be that cool. You know what I mean?
So if you guys go back and join the page or the group, and you go back, even friend request him, I'm sure he'll accept it.
Absolutely.
Jason Morrow.
Yeah.
00.
And you listen, it's a good way to meet people within your state too, though. You know what I mean? Good join.
Right. Like, you know, I have Big Cat 305, which is in Miami.
Yeah.
A Blackstone Griller. Right around the corner.
Yep.
I got Cooking with Schmidt, another Blackstoner. He's in Florida right now. Probably going to fly to Coop and tour the world because he's that famous.
God bless him.
But yeah, so Dolphins tailgating, what's it about?
Well, we party in East 12. It's called. It's a big. It's in the Orange Parking passes where everyone wants to be type thing. You know what I mean? We offer all you can eat and drink for donations, and the majority of that goes to a dolphin charity, and the rest just goes to cost. We're not really into it for making money, but if there's extra, so be it. But our main goal is getting the majority of the cost to the charity, and then whatever the tailgate costs. But we end up feeding everybody. They come in and just party with us. It's pretty cool, man. It's starting to take off. We did pretty well for the preseasons, so we're gonna continue it through the regular season, man. And the next week I'm doing about 9 or 10 butts along with about 100 pieces of chicken thighs.
Okay, so you're saying you're doing that at the tailgate?
No, I'm gonna cook it.
You're gonna do it at home.
I'm gonna do it that night. Now we're
okay.
I'll be down there, but I'll do it like the night before. I'll start setting up to where everything gets pulled off and ready to go before we leave. You know what I mean? And have it served up. We're gonna serve pulled chicken and pulled pork sandwiches.
So here's the thing: in Cleveland, no open fires. They don't want nothing.
Really, you can't grill at the tailgate, dude.
And they don't want us drinking.
Well, that's pretty silly.
Yeah,
they are doing.
Come from Cleveland and then tell you that.
They're doing it all kinds of wrong over there, man. Holy cow, dude.
Yeah, man. So
you guys need to start a petition or something, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, it doesn't matter. We've done that years past. But here's the thing. So we adjust and adapt. We put the beer in a cup. It's a red Solo cup.
Okay.
And we don't do charcoal, but we get gas grills, griddles.
Oh, so you can use gas. All right. Okay.
Propane. We could use propane, not an open fire.
Gotcha. Hey, I always say it don't matter what you use. Grilling's grilling, dude. You know what I mean? It don't matter what you're with. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you knew or not, but I'm the one that put the full packer brisket on a flat top. So I'm just saying it can be done.
Nuts, dude. You're nuts.
Yeah, it can be done, bro.
How did that go, by the way? Honestly, how did it go?
The juiciest brisket I've ever made myself.
Really?
Yes.
How long did that take?
5.5 hours.
How many times did you flip it?
Actually, I lifted it up off the griddle with a cooling rack.
Oh, look at you. All right. Yeah.
And domed it, put a firebox underneath it.
Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, that's some ingenuity right there.
Sort of like, so he has a gas can smoker behind him at the moment. You ain't got to do all that. All right.
Can you see it?
Yep. So that's a smoker, guys. So he can smoke something small like a chuck roast or a flat or a point. He could even do picanha in that thing. Tri-tip. I mainly use it for cold smoke
more than anything. You know what I mean? For the cheese.
So for your cheeses. Smoke your cheeses.
Eggs.
Eggs. Ooh, nice. I like the eggs. I deep fried some. You ever try a deep fried deviled egg?
I have not, dude.
So take the white after you separate everything. Take the white and bread that and deep fry it, and then put your mixture into that, and let me see what you come up with.
Oh man.
Oh.
I'm right.
Hey, that was on the Blackstone too. I had gotten the new range top combo, which has the 28-inch flat with the 2 side ranges. So that was the first thing I did because it comes with a deep fryer attachment. That was the first thing I did video wise.
Hey, dude, I'm on that. I'm all over that for sure. You'll see that soon.
Instead of that smooth texture you're used to at Thanksgiving,
just
try it with a crunchy. Try it with a crunchy and then smooth.
Friggin'
Oh,
A.
I mean, you could crunch up some chips like some jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, Fritos, Fritos. You know the
No
chili
one will
cheese
eat that.
Fritos, onion rings, onion rings.
Some Italian breading or something, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, sometimes I go above and beyond. My bad, man.
Absolutely. I'm
All
right
right,
there.
hey, back to Jason.
It's cool. Man.
Oh man. So how long has Slam Can Nation been alive?
I want to say 2018-ish, maybe 2019. It started around then, and then just, you know. I wasn't really concerned about making a group, to be honest with you, dude. But a lot of people just say, hey, man, we want to come to, you know, we want to go to a place where it's just us, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Because a lot of these bigger groups, you know, because of the numbers they have, you get a lot of Debbie Downers, so to say, you know what I mean? No one really wants to hear that crap, dude. You know what I mean? They're there to share, learn. They're either there to learn, find out something new they can make, or just share their good times. You know what I mean? No one wants. So that's the good thing we got going. It's just positivity. You know what I mean? The family atmosphere. So
Right.
it's,
So I finally got over on Facebook. First one is my dude Jason Olszewski, Olszewski's barbecue up here in Aurora, Ohio.
uh-huh.
He's part of the group, I believe.
Okay.
We got Ryan Hooglin, which is barbecue, Blackstone, and beer. Got my dude Rhett. Got my dude Brian, which supplied me these two sidewalls, a Cleveland Doghouse tailgate. That's Brian Hoon.
You going to the home opener or what?
So, like I was going to say earlier, my GNats, they're traveling to Carolina for the first game.
Oh, nice.
So we have some tailgate going on the road. The home opener, I think I'm working the food truck. We'll be down there with the food truck.
That's
Jones Bones. Hey, shameless plug. Jones Bones Barbecue and Grub, Grafton, Ohio, downtown Elyria, 301 Broad Street. We're making things happen. We're gonna be down there.
You, dude.
Yeah,
it's rocking, man. You know, it ain't easy trying to go out there and do that. You know, I mean, and for it to work out the way it is for you, man. Friggin' A, man.
Hey, here's the thing, bro. I don't know about you, but I could serve some food. Like I could hit 30-second tickets, 45-second tickets. Like that next person's getting their meal. Boom, boom, boom. That's food truck. That's barbecue. We open up that line. It's sell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is no breaks. Oh, hey, timeout. There is no timeouts.
No.
You know?
Hey, that's what I'm saying, though, man. I mean, it's working, though, dude. You know what I mean? So just keep at it, man. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Proud of you. That's like last week at the tailgate, man. When I did this Philly,
you got to get a tripod.
Yeah,
so you could set it up and use both hands for the cooking. Set one up right on top of the. Bring it up off of the griddle at the edge, and put that right there. You need that so they could see the griddle, because that cheesesteak, man, last week, guys. I know we got some probably cheesesteak snobs in the house. This guy came all the way up north. He was in Connecticut, which is you still get a feel. But he did a cheesesteak. Was it a chopped cheese or was that ribeye? Was that ground meat or ribeye?
It was ribeye. That was ribeye.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It was just shaved so thin, chopped, shaved and chopped, that it looked.
Well, I learned a thing too when I traveled to Philly for my Connecticut trip, man. You know what I mean? Learned a thing or two. So
Right on.
Wit. You know what I mean?
So my lame ass here in Cleveland, Ohio, don't have all that great cheesesteak vibe.
Yeah.
But we do have Charlie's cheesesteak and wings, and they have the old school with it's wit, you know what I mean? The cheese whiz and the onion.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went there the other day. That's funny you say that. I went there the other day because I got a Facebook Messenger group, a bunch of Blackstoners,
Right.
and we always be my dude Vinny is from Coast to Coast Grillers, is from Philly, downtown Philly, like true to the bone. You know what I mean?
9th Street.
Sure. Right. So he be critiquing, right? And that's all I have up here. And the other day I had went there because we were talking about cheesesteaks. It drove me there, and they finally got they call it the old school with the cheese whiz and the onion and the meat.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I'm going there. And sure enough, it probably sucked.
Hey, they all can't be winners, brother. We all have bad.
No. Have you done the chopped cheese yet?
No, I have not.
So you take your Blackstone griddle, you do your smash burgers, right?
Yeah.
Flip it, and then right before it's done, you take all those patties and chop them. Boom, 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 boom. Make your subs, put American cheese on it, lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard. That's so it's in the bodegas in the 5 boroughs up in New York.
Okay.
So it's chopped cheese. So look up chopped cheese sandwich, and I suggest you do that for a tailgate. That's a good one.
That is a good one. It's simple too. You know what I mean? Simple.
You got the 36-inch, correct?
Yeah, that's the big one, the 4-burner.
Yep. So I could fit, if I'm smashing, I could probably fit 20 burgers on my 36.
Yeah, I see that. That's probably more than that, though, no?
You could do another row. That's for sure. But it's tight. It's tight with the balls when you're smashing. You know what I mean? Comfortable, fit 20.
Yeah.
And you're doubling them up. You know what I mean? Like 2 patties per. You know? So, yeah, give that a try, man.
We will. I'll suggest that for sure. Because the menu, we got a set menu, but we've been tweaking it, changing it. So that'd be one to do for sure with the griddle. The easy, fast, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Digging that idea.
Yeah, it's something to throw out there. You never know. If it sticks, it sticks. You know, are you guys selling or are you just supplying?
We're donations, you know what I mean? Donations.
So you're working for tips.
Yeah, but like I said, it's going to a charity. The majority of it's going to a charity. And the cost. You know what I mean? That's it.
So you're doing sort of like the Cleveland Browns doghouse is doing.
Correct. Yeah, like
you know what I mean.
I just joined up with these guys. I'm not really sure what the name of the charity is that we're donating to.
Right.
But, yeah, man. We make it to where all you got to do is come to the tailgate and not worry about it, man. It's all you can eat and drink for a donation, man. That's it.
And here's my brother, Daddy Dutch Barbecue. So I've known this dude since 2017, 18, and along with Hobo. And this guy edged us out, Leprechaun TV, edged me out in a cooking competition. He worked on the Blackstone griddle the whole competition.
Okay.
And he ended up winning it. And he always throws that dang trophy right in my face every time we're live. He's like, Hey, how you doing? So he's probably going to be here. Probably. All right, we're at 9:30.
Well, I think he just commented calling you a rookie about how many burgers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So yeah, this is what I have to deal with all the time with this guy.
Jones Bones said he's off the turnpike. Where is he at?
That's where I'm at.
Oh, it's where. Okay,
It's right off the turnpike in Ohio.
Okay.
That would be the Lorraine Road exit, Route 10.
All right.
So, yeah, this guy all the time. We got Strong's Adventure, Trumpet Master 77. We got Thrash Life in the house. We got tons of people over on Facebook. I lost you guys again. Jesus Christ. I don't know how this keeps happening. So I haven't been able to interact the StreamYard and the Facebook, seeing the same comment over here, because over there is where I see all my comments from YouTube. That's why I was saying I encourage everybody to go over to YouTube.
Gotcha.
How about this? Austria, right here, my Mona. So she could join your did you say you're over there?
New Zealand.
Austria? New Zealand. Oh, that's where she's from. New Zealand. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm Can New Zealand, man.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, my Mona.
Left
yeah.
coming of sexy inventions.
Yes.
You got a fresh do too. He just got faded.
Yeah, man. I got a big event this Sunday. I don't even. It's a shameless plug. We're doing stuff for people in need, the homeless. We're feeding my dude that did my haircut. He's cutting. We got a DJ.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah, so there's stuff happening behind the scenes with Leprechaun TV that I don't even want to brag about. You know what I mean?
You're not bragging about it. You're spreading the good word, brother. You know what I mean?
Right. But a lot of my people, my fans and the followers are all in other states. Like it's hard to bring in the people that are local, like my friends, my family, and stuff like that. It's hard.
Right.
I don't know why. You figured that would be the easiest part, is bringing the people that are closest. No, I have better relationships with people out of state I've never met before in my life.
Funny,
you know what I mean?
It's funny how that works, dude. I get what you're saying, dude. You know what I mean?
There we are. There's old Chef Ski's barbecue right there.
Oh yeah, J.O.
Yeah, J.O. Is that what you call him, J.O.?
Yeah, well, I give everyone a name.
Pork Mafia. He's Pork Mafia.
It helps me remember people. You know what I mean? When I give them nicknames. You know
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
No look, Strong's Adventures already knows.
Oh yeah, it's just off Highway 10, the corner.
Wow. Love you, Strongs, baby. But yeah, man, and I'm sure a lot of stuff's happened around you the same. You know what I mean?
I mean,
this is what we're here for. This is what we do.
Yep, without a doubt.
This is not a program. We didn't stage any of this. This is what we do on a daily.
Yep, it's a way of life, brother.
This guy has fed his fire department, his police department, his EMSs, his co-workers. I think it's every Friday, the dude was bringing a grill to his job and feeding his whole crew. The people post pictures, they see him on rolling down I-95. You know what I mean? Like, look at this, because he has a distinctive truck. For one, it's slammed.
You know it. Yeah, there's no getting away from that truck, man.
No.
That's it. Could be good, it could be bad, but it's mostly
it's worked out for you. It's worked out.
You'll never hear a complaint. You'll never hear a complaint out of me, brother. Never. Very
Right on.
fortunate. Very fortunate.
My BC Herbs, he's up in Canada. Plug the Canada.
Canada, hey, Slam Can Canada, dude. Join it, brother.
Slam Can Canada if you're on Facebook.
You know what I mean? Worst case, you meet a new bud. You know what I mean? Never know. Never know. You got to use the internet against itself, man.
We got Robert's live streams jumping in and raiding us
What's
right
up,
now.
Bro? All right.
You know, yeah, man. So, what is Jason drinking?
Carlsberg.
Ooh, Pilsner.
Yes, sir. This stuff's really good. I almost like it better than Heineken. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you've seen me. I jumped back over to the Mickeys. I used to drink 40 ounces when I was 16 years old.
Yeah,
now here I am at 47, right back square one.
I can taste it when you say it, dude. Homer. Some long nights with Mickey's, bro. The big mouse, the wide mouse. You know what I mean?
See what I'm saying with Daddy Dutch? He even called me on the phone.
Lab, question for your guest: Has he seen my? Oh,
Battle of the Kitchen. Battle of the Kitchen was the contest, and it was on Smoking and Grilling with AB. I don't know if you know that channel over on YouTube. Smoking and Grilling with AB. Dude from Cali got 2 million followers, bro. And he was with us. At the time of the show, I want to say he had 55,000 subscribers, and this was 2019. Here we are, you know what I mean? 3 years later, and he's blowing up the internet.
Good for him, man. You know what I mean? He's using it right, brother.
Right.
Absolutely.
But
I look forward to seeing that BOTK trophy, though.
Yeah, you'll probably will in about almost 40 minutes or 20 minutes. So my dude from up in Canada, also Middle Fruit. Hey, Lep, never feel you might be bragging about helping out people.
Correct.
Things you believe in. There's homeless people everywhere. Yes,
absolutely.
And that's the hope. I've done the fundraiser for the Greater Cleveland Food Bank. I'm always giving back. That's what I do, guys.
Yeah, man, it's not bragging. Definitely not.
Oh, look who it is.
Robert Raid.
Blackstone Betty's in the house.
Yeah. Speak of the devil. What's up, Betty?
Yeah, so look at this guy. Now he's talking my language. All right. So if I put one green bottle, I'm picking up the other. So if I put down the Mickeys, I'm picking up the little Kings.
Nice.
We got awesome Angie Mason, Fluid Art. She does some awesome art. She donated some stuff for that for that giveaway also. We got Tom Garvey and Keto Cook. Hey, some of us go through some health issues, and you got to move to the keto side of things. That's fine. My dude Tom will get you there.
90% of my cooks are keto. 100%.
No shit. Well, never noticed that.
Are 100% keto, I should say.
No, man, you'll never notice that. You never noticed that.
Dude, those pizzas I make are on low carb tortillas.
No shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Wow. You don't see any carbs. The only carbs I take are beer.
Well, you definitely got to substitute in the eating side of things, then I guess.
Yeah, man. I can only take so many carbs, so it's gonna be in beer.
Right.
They are. You know what I mean? All for the wife, you know what I mean? So she's got to deal. She deals with me cooking on the grill every day. So I got
this guy. Look at this guy.
That's my boy. That's my best friend, Jamie Monroe, right there. Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do have a flag. You do have a flag flying in the backyard. 589 barbecue. Yes, yeah. Yes.
we got a comp coming up. You know, on the
So all right. So get into the competition. How and when? How
did we get into it?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, obviously being a foodie got you into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of Jamie, we had been BSing a while. He lives here in Florida, obviously, about 2 hours from me. And we always talked about, we got to meet up, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Just BSing over time. So we finally met up. You know, I've been hitting to him, you know, I want to do comps eventually. He's like, yeah, me too. So we finally did meet up, talked about it. I want to say within that next year, we started doing them. We don't do all of them because of affordability. It's very expensive to do competitions, dude. But
right.
Yeah, man, we've done 10 so far, and we've done 6th place brisket twice, 4th place ribs. We've done 10th place chicken twice, and 7th place chicken, and a 1st place pork butt. Or pork, I should say. So we've been doing it a little over a year, but you know, we can't, you know, time and money wise, we can't do them all. But we're on the right track. We're ranked 20th or 21st out of 50 something teams in the state of Florida. And like I said, we've only done so many this year, where these guys are doing them almost every other weekend whenever they are.
Right.
So I can only imagine if we were able to do them as much as these guys, man, like where we would be.
So you're more or less picking and choosing your battles.
Yeah, it's got to be
dabbling,
a convenient,
putting the name out there.
Yeah, man, it's got to be convenient and affordable, bro. You know what I mean? So the affordability is really the problem.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you're spending $250 on a brisket. You know what I mean? Just on that alone.
$250 a brisket?
Yeah, man, it's got to be the Snake River's Wagyu, man.
Well, I can't argue that, but check into a spot in Cleveland, Mr. Brisket. Just saying.
Hey, we're always looking for better options, dude. You know what I mean? Right. But we got to cook what the winners are cooking. You know what I mean? So
everybody that I just pulled up was people. You know, I'm meeting people everywhere, right? So I went to a 21 Pilots show the other night with Joey Audibles from Square Table Degenerates.
Right.
Thank you for taking me, Joey. Not really hip to their music.
Right.
Their stage show was something to go see.
Yeah, they put on a good show, eh?
I'll tell you right now. Anybody right here, right now, 21 Pilots is coming to your city, go see that show. That's all I got to say. I got some shorts out there before this video. If you want to go check that out, and thanks to everybody that shared it out, it's getting rave viewed. It's crazy, their show. Like, I'm 47 years old.
You went.
I've been to a lot of shows
right.
live. This is my top 3, if not the best.
Well, right on, man. And you're not even into their music, really.
That's no.
You know what I mean?
But they brought me. Now it's on Pandora. You know?
Well, there you go. They made a new fan, dude. You know what I mean? That says something about them, dude. You know what I mean?
So I know we rambled on and probably missed a whole lot. We could probably do a whole nother interview together.
Absolutely, probably.
But for this show, for this block hour, I only go an hour.
Okay.
So we're here
an hour already, dude. Almost.
We're at 90:45, brother.
Wow.
We just rambling. You know what I mean? That's how it happens. You know what I mean? An hour goes quick. What can people expect? And just plug yourself. We want to reach people. You know what I mean? Just let them know what's happening, the future of Jason Morrow and Slam Can involved with Barbecue Pit Boys, tailgating for Miami Dolphins. You know what I mean? It's the line. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going.
I'm gonna
You
do
know,
as long as I can keep up, dude. I'm gonna do it all, dude. You know what I mean?
right?
But as far as Slam Can goes, it's definitely I can't say it enough. It's more of a family thing. We do meetups. We're going to Georgia on the 23rd of this month. We're having a meetup, and everywhere we have meetups, there's plenty of room for you to bring a camper or rent a camper, have it dropped off. We just have a good time for a couple days over a weekend. You know what I mean? Meet people that we normally wouldn't because they're on opposite sides of the world or the country, so to say, or other states. We
Right.
got people coming in from Alabama, um, Virginia, New York, Maryland, us in Florida. A whole convoy of us in Florida are going up there. So, you know, it's like I said, man, it's a good way to network. Just if you're looking, for someone to. The way I say it is, you end up meeting people through this. You go hang out with them, cool. If it works out, cool. If not, worst case, you just never hang out with them again. You know what I mean? It's but it's that's honestly never been the case. I can honestly say that throughout, all meeting all these people, like there's never been like ill will towards anybody.
Right.
We got people in California that came out to Florida. We have them in Florida twice a year, March and November. This one coming up, like I said, is not Riverview, but Dallas, Georgia area. Missouri has them. Kansas has them. So that's the big thing with Slam Can is to get people together. And if I could turn those into some kind of festivals or something, I'm not not to make just to get people together, dude. I don't give a crap about the monetary thing. I'm gonna work for the rest of my life. It is what it is, dude. I'm not in this for money. I'm in this to bond with people and to meet people, and that's what we've been doing with the Slam Can part of it. Now, as far as the Pit Boys, I got a meeting with them this weekend or early next week to finalize, about making the videos for them and stuff. So I'm going to be doing the videos here probably within the next month or so, and that's a huge adventure for me, man. I can't wait to get the Slam Can chapter out there on the Pit Boys, man. Holy cow! I told them, I said when they brought me in, they brought in a couple grand of us. The Slam Can chapter is pretty big. It's not just me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right.
and
You got your own chapter coming in.
yes, well, yeah, that's how it all started. They sent out things to usually cost money to create a chapter. Well, they did this thing one New Year's where they were giving them away. So I signed up for it, and then I got in touch with Bobby Fame, James Hand, Jermaine Marshall, Smoking Joe, Slasher. And then we always talked about, it was talked about me being able to come up at the Mother Pit. The meetups is what they call them. And it just, that's when
Sure.
it was right when COVID hit, and then it cut off everything. They weren't having the meetups. And then I believe this was the first one since COVID this past June. And what a hell of a time, man. Bunch of great guys, man. Bobby Fame is one in a million, bro. That guy, I'm sure he gets it, bro, but he doesn't. He probably doesn't really know how much he's done for a lot of people. I'm sure he has an idea, but I mean, it's like really surreal, man, what he's done, dude. Just making those videos and the amount of people he's brought together just on my behalf alone. You know what I mean? Not even talking about meeting other Pit Boys, so to say, but Slam Can is because of the Pit Boys. I'll be honest. If it wasn't for them, Slam Can wouldn't be. You know what I mean?
So you created your group and started all that
Yeah.
based around watching them over on YouTube and what they had to offer as far as cooking online, and you got to have something that brings you back. So you get the outside the box stuff is what I call it. The outside. I mean, yeah, they could put a burger on there, but why does it have to be a burger? It could be a burger within a burger. You know what I mean? Burger's the bun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. See, my whole thing is, man, I try to do whatever my wife would want to do in the oven out on the grill. You know what I mean? So that's how it really, I did the basics at first, a lot of ribs. If she never ate a rib again in her life, she'd be okay. You know what I mean? She's really sick of the ribs and, the barbecue aspect of it. But
Well, you got to get your practice on, so she better get to eating.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
we had some last night. It's been a
Yeah.
long time since she had
You did an APAC. I seen you did an APAC.
She was impressed.
Ribs.
I won her over with that. She's like, wow,
Nice.
Ribs in a while. She's like, these are really
Nice.
good. So I did okay. But yeah, it's just like I said, whatever you can do inside, I can do out on the grill. And I think it's going to taste better on the grill, in my opinion. Don't necessarily have to have smoke on it. I don't care about throwing wood on it. You know what I mean?
No. As long as you got that charcoal, for me, being in Cleveland, as long as you got that charcoal feel to it, it's barbecue to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all barbecue.
I grew up with a you know what I mean, a school bus with a bunch of smokers, and they give you 3 bones, 2 slices of white bread, and a side. That was our box.
That's awesome. That's good right there. Yeah, when I say barbecue, when I say barbecue, I mean the basics, the ribs. You know what I mean? That's that part she's okay with doing out. You know what I mean? Because I did it so much the first year and a half, 2 years. You know what I mean? I want to be known for my ribs, man, more than anything. And
I think that's everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love ribs, man. If I could eat ribs every day.
You get that shine on it, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the ribs. I mean, my comp ribs, yeah, they get the wrap, the sauce, but the ribs that I'm gonna eat or serve people, they ain't getting wrapped, they ain't getting sauce, and they're not getting sprayed. No wrap, no spray, no sauce.
So, in barbecue world, you'd be like, "What'd you just say?"
Yeah. Hey, I'm different,
What'd
man.
you just say?
I'm different, brother. I'm different.
That's fine and dandy. I don't knock any barbecue. We're all different.
Not at all.
We all got our techniques.
Well, that's what we want. I mean, we all can. I mean, anyone that has a half a mindset on how to work a grill can cook a decent rack of ribs, man. Barbecue ribs. You know what I mean?
I've cooked my best ribs on my pellet smoker.
Grilling's grilling, bro. It might not be my way.
I said that word. You ready? Everybody cringed. Pellet smoker.
It's all right, dude. A lot of these grand champions you see use pellet smokers. So
they ain't got a babysit, brother.
I'm all right. I like watching.
And it gives it a light smoke. So you build flavor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I work with the Southern Pride.
Okay.
SPX 300, which is a rotating 4-shelf, rotating, got three racks per shelf. So I could fit many racks on racks.
That's
So here we are closing up, man. What do you think, man?
Time flies, man. I enjoyed it, dude. Honestly, man, I appreciate you asking me to come on here, man. Seriously, very cool of you.
Bro, we've been friends in family
couple years now, bro.
Way before this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, and I've seen you grow too, man. And that's no, it's not a walk in the park doing what we do, especially busting out that food truck going balls to the wall. Pardon my language, man.
Yeah.
But,
all summer. Yep.
God bless you, man.
It
takes pretty good sized kahunas to throw all your eggs in a basket like that and just go do it, bro. You know what I mean? It's not cheap. You know what I mean?
No,
not cheap
not
to get started, bro.
What's great is I work for somebody. You know, Jones Bones Barbecue is owned by somebody else. I work for them.
Yeah,
but I'm putting all my eggs in the basket on following my passion for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's a family thing, you could say, bro. You know what I mean? You consider that dude family, don't you?
Oh Jesus, he hit me with
easy bake oven. Things happen, Monroe. Things happen. But like I say, I save it with grilling's grilling, man. You do it how you do it, bro. You know what I mean?
My
Great.
New Zealand,
Lovely to
in
meet
the
you.
house.
No doubt. Who's that?
That's my Mona.
Okay, my Mona. It's nice meeting
Yes.
you too, my Mona.
Yeah. That's she'll
See
probably
the
be over
nicknames,
on
bro. The
New Zealand
nicknames
side
work.
of things. Yeah, she'll be over on the New Zealand side of the page.
She
You know
should,
what I
man.
mean?
Mark's a good guy. He's the guy that runs that page. Mark Rosell, really, really good dude, man. So I still have to come try Jones Bones.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, look at this guy right at the end. Oh my God. Love you, brother. Hey, his question, Jason, real quick.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to cook and your least favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing is hands down beef ribs with some bacon wrapped asparagus. Can't beat it, dude. When the beef ribs come off the grill and they're like jello, dude, like barely hanging on to the bone, dude, it's just something about a beef rib, brother. I mean, it's beef ribs and thighs for sure. I mean, the price is right on thighs. Don't you know what I mean? You
Right.
can't beat the price, but the flavor that comes off of thighs, dude, I'll put those up against any white meat you got, man. You know what I mean? I don't know that I have a least favorite thing to cook, bro.
Well, you're from Florida, so I know it probably has nothing to do with seafood.
Yeah, no, I love bacon wrapped lobster tails. I should say that too, man. The bacon wrapped asparagus, bacon wrapped lobster tails, and beef ribs, man. That's my dinner right there. That's
Right.
can't beat that. I don't know that I have a least favorite thing, man. To be honest with you, I mean, yeah, man, I'm kind of stumped on that one. Not gonna lie,
Liver and onions?
I haven't cooked that yet. To be honest with you. Hey, man, it could be the best thing or the worst thing, dude. I'll give it a go, though. I'll give anything a go.
So, David, he's saying there is no least favorite.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm
everything.
I'm sure there's something out there. It's just not coming to my head right now, dude.
Right on.
I'll still keep thinking.
All right, man. Hey, we did it, man. It's been an hour.
I really appreciate you, man. Seriously, dude.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You know, especially that the Christmas Story, man, video. That was you went out of your way, dude. It was very.
For
just
sure.
Shows what kind of person you are, man. You're all right in my book, bro. You know what I mean?
Right on. And I'm glad I was able to get you on because I know your summer's been fulfilled. You know,
well,
I was like, hey, I threw it out there, and he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, this week starts the madness, dude. I get to cool out this weekend, so I'm gonna make the best of it. We're actually gonna celebrate my oldest. Her birthday was just on the 31st yesterday, and so we're gonna do it up this weekend for her. But then after that, it's all business. You know what I mean?
Right on. So, Uncle Steve Shake.
Yes, I'll be hitting you up, Uncle Steve.
Yeah. Sure. Give me your address. I'll forward it. But you just stay right where you're at. We're gonna end it together.
Okay.
I just want to say,
Barbecue Pit Boys.
Yes, I want to say thank you to Jason, Slam Cam Nation, Barbecue Pit Boys, everybody out there. I love you guys, especially my fans that hang out with me day in and day out. We've been holding 20 strong, 20 million strong.
That's something else. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
that's great.
Right on. But that's all we got over here at the hot seat. From myself and Jason, hey, we'll see you on the next go round.
Worldwide, we're definitely doing this again, though. By the way, we'll have it